course, I'm Bill McIntosh. I am your host, and today we're going to be talking about building and growing businesses with a focus on AI. I'm going to talk about 5 new AI tools that you can use for business. This is all about business building, marketing, and particularly with an emphasis on AI, because I am the founder of Push Button AI, and we create entire businesses using AI. The idea is we take the power of AI and we make it push button simple. So here are 5 really cool AI tools that you can be using to moonshot your business and take it to all new heights. First up is Taplio. Okay, so here is Taplio, and this is a suite of powerful AI tools built for LinkedIn. And if you're familiar with LinkedIn, this is a great place for business to business marketers. And here you can use it's GPT-4 assisted AI LinkedIn posting. Okay. If you're trying to attract a business audience, it allows you to use OpenAI's tool called GPT-4. That's the chatbot that's going to write content and create posts and do a lot of the LinkedIn actions for you. So it's going to look at your history, what niche market you might be in, what topics you might have talked about in the past. It's going to help train it to actually help you use LinkedIn. You want to get to business owners or to, let's say, sales managers, and this tool uses AI to analyze the top posts in your niche, and it will make recommendations on the type of content that you should post. Now, our next tool number 2, is Rewind.ai. And this tool, Rewind.ai, is actually something that is really powerful. So they call it the search engine for life, and it records anything and everything in your life. It puts timestamps and it becomes a search engine or a reference engine. Think of it like a library of your entire digital life. And here we go. So this is Rewind.ai. And as it says, what if you had a perfect memory? Now, the beauty of this, as I mentioned earlier, is that it's stored thinking privacy first. They store it on your machine, not in the cloud. Now, some examples of how you could use this is for meetings. That would be great for being able to reference what happened in a meeting. And if you ever had a meeting where you're sure somebody talked about something or gave some instructions, or maybe you said something in the meeting, no one can remember what happened, well, now it's easier than ever to take minutes, summarize these meetings. It's like having your own personal assistant. Now, our next tool that we're going to talk about is Do Not Pay. And it is your AI consumer champion. This allows you to use artificial intelligence for all kinds of legal things. It's like an AI lawyer and uses AI to perform legal tasks and write legal notices for you. These are things like disputing traffic violations. Let's say you have false reviews that you want to get taken down on your business or on your products. It'll help you do that. So you can use it to get assistance with your trademark. So here's the trademark registration in their library. You can use it for assistance to get a small business loan. You can use it to get negative reviews removed on your business. You can use it for reducing property taxes even. So if you need help with that and a lot more. I've got a link to an interview that was done with the founder if you're interested in this platform. So I'll reference that link when we post the recording. The archive for this, we'll pop that into the description down below so you can get a chance to check out the interview with the founder. Our next tool number 4, it's called Code Interpreter. A few days ago, OpenAI released Code Interpreter to all ChatGPT Plus users. So Code Interpreter allows you to use ChatGPT to analyze data, create charts, solve math problems, edit files. So you can tell ChatGPT to kind of spin up a computer, and then it will literally write programs to do things that you want done in order to do things like analyzing data and coming up to conclusions. And it's unlike regular ChatGPT, which has already been writing code, right? So Code Interpreter actually executes the code. So let's do this. I'm going to show you some examples of how others are using Code Interpreter, and then I'll do a live demo and we'll do something together. Okay, so here's someone. This is a post on Twitter, and this person did some video editing. So they converted it from an image, is what they did. They uploaded an image. ChatGPT converted it into a video for them. This person made an entire game. It actually created this game in the ChatGPT web browser, and you could play it. Now, someone else asked it to make a comic about itself using code. So here is somebody here who had a huge data set, this entire thing of 60,000 websites, and actually pull out and give him qualified leads. And so he was able to upload the file and generate his list of leads. As you can see, it's going through that now. But it took a program. So ChatGPT had to write its own program in order to receive that file, process the data, and then make that happen. And you can see there it goes. So in this example, ChatGPT actually created a program that makes QR codes. So it's a QR code maker all right in the browser. And now it can all be done by ChatGPT for just 20 bucks a month. Anyone who wants to break into having a 7-8-figure business and beyond, you really need to become an expert in data. In data analysis now is being put in reach of everyone. So you don't have to hire an expensive person on your payroll to do this stuff. Now you can do it all with ChatGPT. Now, what I'd like to do is a quick little demo. So you'll notice under GTP4, you should see it here as code interpreter. And if you do not, you can go down here in your settings under beta features and turn it on right here. Right now, this is only available to those on a paid OpenAI plan. So here I said, I'm going to give you a data set on Amazon buyer behavior. And when I give it to you, give me 10 suggestions for how you can help me gather insights or make actionable business decisions with the data. It's going to allow me to upload a file, and then I'm asking ChatGPT for some advice. I'm saying, give me 10 suggestions on how you can help me with this file. As usual, we're going to include the prompts in any training that we post in our private members area. So here it's given us a list. So here's all the things that it can do for us. So it now has the file, and we can see it say that it's working, finished working. It's telling us what that file includes. The data that I gave it isn't clean. Like, it's got a few mistakes. It's got some missing information. It needs a little bit of cleanup. And I'm saying, please clean the data so you can work with it. We're telling it to do a bunch of analysis. Okay, make the insights for an audience that is not technically savvy. So there you go. So the data set was missing some values, so it fixed that for us. So it's actually going to create a chart for me. So this is showing the age distribution of customers. So you can see that there's a lot of customers by far in this certain age bracket. You can see it's predominantly female of people that are buying. And then here it's doing a purchase frequency analysis. It created a chart for us showing that how often these customers are buying. So in this example I showed you, it could accept a file that I uploaded to it, process that file, clean up the data to make sure any missing data is accounted for and anything that needs to be done to fix the file that I uploaded. It did all that for me. All right, and our final tool that we're going to cover is a powerful tool that many of my audience know about because you already own it. That is Push Button AI. And Push Button AI is a powerful tool that helps you build a digital course business. So this is something where people are making hundreds and even millions of dollars selling courses online. And with Push Button AI, it helps you build an entire business. It helps you register that domain name. It sets up your website hosting. It installs your shopping cart. So whether you're giving your courses away for free or charging money for them, it's a powerful way to get up and running like that. This is where you go to build your sites. And if you're an advanced customer and you just know what you want to put in your course, you come down here and you just fill out these boxes. These boxes it's a strategy that I personally use when I'm creating a course. I break it down into 10 different problems or goals that my audience might have. And what are the 10 different benefits that they would get if they solve that problem. So if you don't know what you want to put in your course, instead, we're going to come over here and we're going to use our little page filler. We're going to let AI tell us about it. So first, we're going to tell the AI a little bit about who we want to target. And here we'll say, we want to target people who love their dogs. And the subject of my course is how to train your dog to behave. You could instead say this, you're targeting women over the age of 50. And then we simply click the fill form button and we're going to see this. The animation here indicates that the AI is thinking. Now it's come back and it has said we have a whole course. And with this, we can create an entire course with just this information. And then we can move on to the next step. And here, look for domain names. We have this dial here that controls how creative or how conservative the AI is when it's coming up with names. There we go. So we've got a list of incredible domains and we can immediately check to see if they are all available. Immediately, the AI is going to get to work building our business. If you're not yet a member of Push Button AI, then what are you doing? So I would like to invite you to a free masterclass. We're going to be covering in detail how to create an entire digital online course, an entire business, in fact, that can be set up 100% using AI. And if you'd like to attend that free masterclass, what you're going to want to do is head over right now to pushbutton.ai/free class. In that class, I'm going to show you how we can help two different kinds of people. Number one, if you've got a business and you want to add training, courses, or information to your existing business as a new profit center, or maybe a way to add value to your customers, then I'm going to show you how to do a detailed 10-module training course, including 50 to 60,000 words of content, have it set up and built for you by AI. Also, if you're trying to start your first business online and you're looking for a great business model to make some money online, then Pushbutton AI is the right solution. And I'll show you how you can use this amazing tool to build an entire business like that. In a snap, Pushbutton AI will build an entire course for you, create video training, audio training, write your sales page for you, write 30 days of emails for you, create your logo, build your website, set up your shopping cart, set the entire thing up, create a members area so that people can pay you to get access to the course, and you get to charge money and keep all the profits. It's quite easy. You answer 2 questions and you hit a button, and it literally does everything for you. A logo, a 30-day email sequence, your sales pages for selling your product. It creates the entire training course that you can charge money for. It installs your website, sets up your hosting, launches your site. It even helps you pick the perfect domain name, all powered by AI. You just literally log in and start up your brand new business. So attend the free masterclass. I'll show you a live demo of how it works. I'll explain the entire business model so you can see exactly how does it work and how do you profit. That's pushbutton.ai/free class. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button. You'll see it down below the video down there somewhere. Hit subscribe, hit the like button, and actually we'll make sure that you're notified next time that we go live. We release content all throughout the week, by the way, so we have videos on additional strategies and tactics we drop into you all week long. Check out all of our useful content. Head over to pushbutton.ai/free class if you're not yet a customer. Every paying customer, we're going to be taking today's training. We'll take all the prompts, all the resources, everything that you need to use it, and we're going to put it in your paid members area. So you'll see it in your AI profits course inside your members area. On that note, I'll see you there. Bye for now.